E aí, galera? Mais um vídeo começando por aqui. Se ainda não se inscreveu, corre lá e ativa as notificações. Não esquece de deixar o like e comenta qual jogo quer ver no canal. Bora lá, pessoal!
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the first.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie. Oh! Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour, because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, sit. She's found the green on this approach. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Looking for another birdie here.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. She's currently tied for 14th. This hole is a par 4. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Sitting at 3 over. And back to the course with the live action. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, a lot of golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and everything. I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? So, after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Nicely done. From around 180 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. This one might need to get down a little.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take her to 1 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
She played that nicely. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Good shot there, Beamer. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Yeah, you'll take that. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. What an opportunity to make a birdie. She's currently in 2nd place.
managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Sitting at 2 under, currently second place.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Time now for the 4th shot. Four feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies. Yeah, this is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Currently tied for the lead.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. This one's looking good. Super shot that. And that will take her to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That impressed me and her. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Leading by 3 strokes now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Putting for par. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Second shot here on the 16th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
And that will move her to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Currently at 7 under for the day. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from around 160 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
All right, 1 down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
É isso aí, pessoal. Se gostaram do vídeo, não esqueçam de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho para não perder as próximas aventuras. Comentem aí embaixo o que acharam da gameplay e quais jogos querem ver por aqui. Agradeço demais pela participação de todos. Até o próximo vídeo.